everybody from the Disney Destiny. We're doing a surprise live stream here on the cruise ship. We're at sea, so thought we would come and show you around the ship and catch up with you guys and check in on what we're doing. So right now I'm sitting in the on the 4th deck, and we just come out of an amazing question and answer session with some celebrities from the Broadway show. Amazing. So I'll see you guys all in the chat. Ninja Watchers, thank you for being here. And we'll walk around the Disney Destiny. Welcome in, everybody. I hope the connection is okay. Okay, if you're in the chat, just let me know. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see if we can go this way and walk around a little bit. You can see some amazing artwork here at Cheshire, Tulgey Wood. So the design of the Destiny and the artwork is just amazing. Here is another art piece down here with Hades here. So that's really cool to look at. So they have artwork on all of the levels that we'll be showing you guys, but this is just one of them. So isn't that amazing? So pretty. The carpet you can see here on the cruise ship. This one has Maleficent's dragon, but there is Sorcerer Mickey on the other side. If the connection is weak, I will try to move to a stronger connection. We'll see. We'll see as we're walking through. Let's see if we can pick up a stronger Wi-Fi signal.
G5 and a 6, G56. Give me a wave, my friend. All right.
All right, guys, just hang in there for a stronger connection. Hold on. Weak connection at the moment. Crew members. Hold on, guys. Oh, here we go. Wait, no? Okay. Hold on, guys. Let's try to go outside. Hope the cruise has been great. All right, here we go. Let's see if that's any better. But we're at sea today. The cruise has been great. Been following lots I know who are on as well. Yeah, there's some amazing people on here as well. We saw a Q&A with Jordan Fisher, Susan Egan, and James from Hercules. So amazing. Right, there's still a weak connection up here. Let's see if I can walk this way. Remember, we are at sea, so the signal might not be the best. We're gonna see. Hey Sarah, welcome in. Good to see you. So being a live stream at sea, the connection is a little bit weak, but we'll go to maybe a higher deck and get a better signal. All right, let's try to go up to the top deck. Give me just a second. The signal looks good on your end? Okay, I just want to make sure because I'm like, is it stalling? Is it not stalling? So I'm not sure. So I'm outside right now. As long as you guys can hear me and see this connection, I'm hoping. So we're making circles right now since we're heading back to Fort Lauderdale. We went to Disney's both private islands, and yeah, we're at sea, so it's been an experience so far. Let me jump in and say hello to everybody. Hi everybody, just checking in with you guys. I got my coffee, but we had a great Q&A with the celebrities today from the Broadway show. Jordan Fisher, he sang Happily Ever After the other night here on the Disney cruise ship, so that was very beautiful to hear him sing it live, which was maybe you guys a better view here. No lags. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Sarah, for letting me know. So it's just so pretty out here. I'll take you guys inside and show you around a little bit more so that we can see some of the inside of the ship, as long as the signal stays okay. Things that we didn't see on the first live stream. There will be lots of videos coming soon, of course, and I've been updating my Instagram, so I did that as of yesterday and today. So if you guys are following along, or if you're new, subscribe, like, and share out the stream so that everybody can join in. But I cannot believe Jordan Fisher was on the cruise. Amazing! So we have the World of Marvel here, the restaurant that we're actually eating at tonight, so which is amazing. And then you can see some of the artwork back here as well for the restaurant that we're going into tonight. So, and we're gonna be doing a whole video on artwork, I think. So, but just so detailed. There's another one here for Marvel. And again, this is where we're dining at tonight. So we will have a full vlog on the experience here. Let's see. This is where you enter the World of Marvel. So cool. So tonight they're gonna have on the menu the Quantum Encounter. Hey, Theme Park Giant! Good to see you, Thad. I hope your week has been going well. So here are some of the things that they're offering tonight. So the highlight of the trip has been Jordan Fisher singing Happily Ever After. I can't get over it. Susan Egan, she's the godmother of the ship. She is also on this ship as well. She did the voice of Mother Gothel and some other things. And then James from Hercules and the genie of Aladdin, he is on the ship. We got to see them. We cannot, we have some recordings, so we'll make sure we post them a little bit later. Not today, but I have not seen Josh tomorrow. I'm not sure if he's on this one. I think he was on the first preview media voyage that went out of Port Canaveral, but not the maiden voyage. So when they did the christening in Port Canaveral, that I think that's the ship he probably went on. So, hey Park Bros, good to see you. I was gonna ask you, is Jordan Fisher your friend? He's on the cruise. It was so amazing. So to hear him sing Happily Ever After live, just, I can't get enough. So it was amazing. So we will show you more of that restaurant tonight. We don't want to give everything away because you guys, of course, want to see the vlogs and the experience we've had aboard the Disney Destiny. We ran into some other friends, Jeff from Diz Our Dream and Ron from the Dufili crew. We ran into JoJo's World. JoJo and Taya are on the cruise. Tim and Jen Tracker. So many people over here. So we're gonna go into the forward. They're having a little princess gathering. I think it's still going on. So the first day he could have gotten off. Yeah, for sure. Yep. And especially since we sailed out of Fort Lauderdale is definitely a possibility. So about to head out the door. Thank you, Mariah. It's good to see you. All right, let's go this way and see if we can get more footage here without a delay. I'm not sure. But look at these beautiful these little things here. So detailed. So here you have the Untangled Salon, and you can go in here and get manicures and pedicures, and it's so pretty. Look. Look guys, it's so pretty. I don't want to interrupt anyone, but isn't that so pretty? This is the salon. So they also have on board the Bippity Boppity Boutique. And for men, they have the barber shop. We can get a haircut. We saw Captain Minnie yesterday. So we have gotten lots of coffee that I'm having today. So I'll show you guys here. So here is the wall of Cafe Megara. Some other artwork. So not friends, his name is. Brian, just up to the nice 15th floor and bus through. I know, be like, I know Park Rose, I know Lawrence. So here's the cafe. This is where we went this morning. So, it's really busy because we're at sea. So everything you go try to do, so it's gonna be very busy. Here's the Bippity Boppity Boutique for little girls. So they have it here. If there's any lag, I apologize because we are at sea. So you come in here and they get their full makeover experience. One of the fairy godmothers is there right now. So she's getting ready for the day. Hi, how are you? So can I just walk back? Is there anyone back there?
No,
okay, awesome. That's the best time. All right, so she's gonna let us walk back to the boutique and you get the full princess makeover here, back here for little girls. Isn't this so awesome? Lawrence, I don't know if your daughter did this experience on the Disney cruise you went on, but this is definitely something to look forward to or go into. Hi, the Phillips Life, welcome in. Do the same on the Disney Adventure Maiden Voyage. That would be so amazing. I remember you said that. I think you have the back-to-back, right? The Phillips Life for the Disney Adventure. So that would be so cool. We have so many other friends in the chat as well. Theme Park Giant, Cruise and Theme Park Guide. A lot of great creators out here, but we have seen so many on the ship as well. So we know there's a lot of great content coming out, and we'll bring you more content as well. Probably starting Monday, Tuesday. I video it a lot, so it's gonna be a lot. That's why I wanted to live stream today. So, hi Shelly, welcome in. So that way we can, hi Mike Beachman, you're a stupid work, I'm sorry. So the highlight, like I said, was Jordan Fisher singing Happily Ever After live right here in the Walt Disney Theater. He actually has a tattoo of the castle on his arm, so that's amazing. He is so humble and nice, so thoughtful. When you guys see the videos, you will see how very humble all of the actors have been here on the ship. The back-to-back are off to Japan. Wow, that's amazing. So just a little live stream surprise here today. So this is the Bippity Boppity Boutique. Thank you for letting me walk through.
Thank you.
You too. All right, so let's see. If they're still doing the Princess Gathering, I'll show you guys. Let's see. Oh no, oh, they might be coming back out. I see some people waiting, so we'll wait right here for the next one. But this is the Grand Hall. If you guys didn't see it on the live stream the first time, this is the Grand Hall. They do change the chandelier every night for Pirate Night, Wakanda, Maleficent came out. So a lot of different things going on here. So it is very beautiful. The guest relations line has been really long the entire vacation. There's been some issues. I'm not gonna hide it, guys. We'll have a full review of the Disney Destiny on this cruise ship and what our full experience was. So we'll be very transparent and honest with you guys. A long time, I know, we haven't been going live. I've just been doing live streams, so just follow my Instagram, Shelly, or the vlogs. You'll see I'm still busy, still here. Just haven't been doing live streams for a little bit. So we took a break. The holidays are very busy. So we just wanted to spend some time with family and things like that. So right now we're just waiting to see when the princesses come out. Hi Fairbrick Studio, I can't say thank you enough for sharing out my videos, my live stream and everything like that. So thank you so much. Bartenders, yeah, there's very good ones. Hi Julia, yeah, so the bartenders, they're all great. I mean, I can't really tell you a specific one, but they're all great. Just came back from the cruise. Oh, on the Wish, that's nice. It is very beautiful. We're having a good time on Nice Work Pal, but like I said, there's been some issues, but we'll get over it, and we booked a placeholder to go on another Disney cruise, so just little things here and there. Hi, my backyard Disney. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. So many other great channels here. Nice Work Pal, My Backyard is Disney, The Phillips Life, Theme Park Giant, Sierra Cruise and Theme Park Guide. Be sure to follow our friends. So we did a placeholder to come back on another one. You don't have Instagram? Okay. So you can just follow me. I do TikTok sometimes too. And then YouTube, of course, I do shorts and vlogs and live stream, so you can follow that way. But this is amazing. It is really beautiful. So thank you so much for, yeah, you've been sharing out Fairbrooks. I can't say thank you enough for sharing out so many things. Thank you so much. So this is the lobby, and they, like I said, the chandelier. You guys will see all of this in our vlog, including Maleficent making her grand entrance here in the lobby. So she had a big production when she came out. That'll be in a vlog. There's so many things to look forward to. Now the Hercules show or Broadway shows I could not record, but all of the other Q&A and the performance that Jordan Fisher and others did, those will be videos by themselves. We'll have a video of a room tour, a video of a ship tour. We're doing a ship tour today to include all the facts about the Disney Destiny. You do have to book that in advance. So we're doing that today as well. In addition to packing, because we're off the ship tomorrow. So nope, no Mickey churro waffles. And yep, that is very true. Thank you so much, Julia. So the thing is that we were told on Friday we were gonna have churro waffles, and they said they did not have their shipment. And then we went to DeVille's and we wanted one of the drinks, and they did not have the ingredients. So it's just a few things here and there. They might be minor to some people, but to some people that have been cruising 30 cruises, there's some that have been 50 cruises, and their names are out on Castaway Key to acknowledge them. And this guest relations line has been so long for everybody just letting Disney know what changes that they possibly could make in the future. But we've gotten some great gifts from the cruise. We've gotten tote bags. They put gifts in our room every day. We started off with champagne on the sail away party. So, I mean, it's all great. It's just those things, you know, just got to us a little bit, but we'll tell you all about it. But today we're just on a surprise live stream and just waiting for the princesses. So I appreciate you all coming out. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. And Shelly, that's okay. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to put in a comment. I don't have Wi-Fi after 2:45 today, so I won't be able to answer anything until tomorrow. I'm just gonna walk around because this might be copyright music, I'm not sure. So we don't want that. And then upstairs you can see the Mickey's main sale shop. So they do sell merchandise. We maybe could take a look in there. And then Disney Vacation Club, of course, they're gonna give you a group preview and things to sign up with them. You miss me? Thank you. I miss everybody too. So, but we're just at sea. So they do have a preview center here in the Disney Destiny to show you. They have the Island Tower and the Riviera Resort. It is a model here on the ship to sign up for DVC. Just had to get away from that music in case it was copyright. We'll walk on this side, give you another view, and then we'll walk down to maybe the cinema. We can see everybody waiting here for that princess gathering. And then everybody is just getting last minute things tied up before they get off the ship tomorrow. It was a 4-night voyage, so it is almost over. Oh, probably welcome.
Of our royal princesses.
Oh, they're coming.
From kingdoms far and wide, they bring a tapestry of culture, traditions, and captivating
Let me go on this side. Hold on.
stories of Disney. We welcome you to a gathering that celebrates dreamers who courageously faced fate, followed their hearts, and wrote their own stories. We welcome you to the Royal Gathering.
The Royal Gathering.
With a curiosity about the world and a willingness to take risks, she found the courage to pursue her dream and discovered her true self in the process.
Oh my gosh, it's Rapunzel.
Please welcome Princess Rapunzel.
Hi.
A strong-willed wayfinder with great pride in who she is. She fought for what she valued, even when all seemed lost. For when you sail beyond your reef with courage, you can cross any ocean. Motunui. Welcome, Moana. A little bit of magic, hard work, and the courage to make a dream come true despite the obstacles she faced. From New Orleans, welcome Princess Tiana. It takes courage to see beauty where others don't, and she has the confidence to know it's not fair to judge a book or a beast by its cover. From France, welcome Princess Belle. Before we greet our princess,
Okay, so they're gonna go meet all of their guests waiting
when you hear the clock
for
chimes,
their princess
our
encounter.
royals must bid you farewell and embark on their next adventure.
All right, so just want to show you guys that they're gonna meet. I don't want to put kids in the screen, but they are all meeting the princesses right now, so that was pretty cool. Here are some of the activities that are actually going on, some of the games and some of the day. So we did go in Dr. Facility's parlor, but you could not film that, so I cannot show you guys that. So here are some more. I just saw like something else. I want to check it out. 1 second. Sorry if the connection's in and out, guys, but like I said, we're at sea, so that's why. Tron Aries is playing. So hopefully you guys saw the Princess Gathering. If there is a weak connection, just put in the chat. Let me know, guys, if you can see everything okay. So, all right, let's keep walking. Seeing the princesses was beautiful when they all came out. So hopefully it was okay. They're actually playing bingo today. Look in here, guys. It's packed. Look at that. Everybody's playing bingo this morning, hoping to win something. So they have electronic and paper boards, I think. So, oh yeah, she's playing both down there. So that's pretty fun. They're playing bingo this morning on the Disney cruise ship. It looks good. Awesome. Thank you, Theme Park Giant. I appreciate that. All right, so in Saga, it's a 2-level venue, which they are playing. And then in here is the Neverland Cinema. Look at Cheshire. Look at this. Isn't that cool? They play movies in here, such as Tron. We were hoping for Zootopia 2, but that'll probably be the next cruise because it is coming out Wednesday or Thursday. Let me see if there's a movie playing. Oh, it says there's not permitted. Never mind. No video recording in the cinema, so I can't show you guys. But the detailing of everything is just so amazing. So connection is good for being, yeah. The Wi-Fi, this is the first cruise ship that Disney, they have Starlink as their Wi-Fi. So it is actually picking up pretty well. So they have the Wonderland and then the Neverland Cinema. Again, you cannot record in these places, but it is so cute. Just the details, so pretty. So, and today, actually, Lilo and Stitch is at 10:45. So, you guys see Tinkerbell showing up there. So you guys can see. She appears, the Neverland Cinema. Let's see, there she is. So cute. That's so fun. She's flying to Neverland. All right, that's it. All right, let's keep walking around, guys. This was deck 4. We are going on a cruise ship. So, and then we rode the Aqua Mouse also yesterday. It is a 2-seat like Crush and Gush or a Typhoon Lagoon inflatable ride, and you get to see like Mickey and Minnie scenes from the Runaway Railway. Look at Captain Minnie with her scepter. So not bad. So that's a really another cute thing. There's so many great art concepts here. All right, back to the main lobby. We'll go upstairs and maybe look at some merchandise. Let's see if I can go up there. Sure, the connection was better when I was at port the first day, embarkation day, but we'll go upstairs and we'll see some of the merch. But Starlink is one of the best Wi-Fi connections that you can get. They actually went into space to use it, which is great. So let's see. I thought I'd bring you guys just around just a little bit. Here's a closer look at that chandelier from up here. Very pretty. You do your photos. This store was jam-packed first day, embarkation day. But now you can easily walk through and look at all the plushies and merchandise. Hey Manny, welcome in. Did a surprise live stream today. You guys can see all the plushies you can possibly buy. Hi Jen, Monroe, Molly, welcome in. So we thought we'd just bring you out to see with us for a little bit. Hi Toasty, welcome in. Yeah, we're having a blast. So some shirts, Disney Destiny, incredible. They have the inaugural or maiden voyage shirts here. Now the inaugural cruise will be for a year, but the maiden voyage was just this trip. Hey Pete McDivitt Show, welcome in. Good to see you. Who is the CD for this sailing? Do you mean the godmother? Julia? Carly and Trent are on, like as in up? Let me know who CD is for the sailing. The godmother for the ship is Susan Egan, and she is on the ship. We saw her this morning. We saw Susan Egan doing a question and answer with Jordan Fisher this morning, and it was amazing. So let me know what that is. CD. So this is some of the other merchandise that they have. They even have Christmas ornaments, pins, everything like that. Cruise director, yes, Carly is one of them. Carly, I don't know who the other one is though, but she was down there interviewing. You'll see them in a video coming soon with the celebrities. They were on stage this morning, so Carly is one of them. So look at this ornament right here. Cruise line, and then here's some of the other cruise line merchandise. Spider-Man is on the stern, so which is great. Hi Buzz Lightyear fan, welcome in. You have all these ornaments, and I'll show you guys some of the maiden voyage things. We'll go back there in just a second. So if you guys aren't following Pete McDivitt, make sure you follow the Pete McDivitt Show. I missed you guys on Friday night. I hope it went well. So I hope to be, I know I'll be back this coming Friday. If you guys want to check out Pete McDivitt Show, he does live streams from football, baseball, news and merch. He does a Triple C show. Lots to do. Hey Tony Tower, welcome in. So you can see the Disney Destiny Maiden Voyage. This is the whole section for the Maiden Voyage. And these are the things that I pre-ordered actually. The Disney Destiny hand or tote bag I had waiting in my room when I got on the ship. But they have lots of merchandise. So all here. They even have the statue of Wakanda that you can purchase, which is great. And then here's some more merch here. I actually got, because you guys know I love ears, right? Here are the ears that I got that I'm wearing today. So it's limit 2 per guest. Yep, it is. Yep. Chadwick Boseman, that he did Black Panther. He is the statue of this cruise ship. So nod and shout out to him, that we all know that we love those movies. Okay, and then there's more merch. They have a ton. Look at this, guys. They had to stay well stocked for this cruise. So just want to show you guys around there. Hope everybody is doing well on this Sunday morning, midday, wherever you are, Sunday. So there's some beautiful artwork as well. So we're gonna walk back here. I'll see if the Pride Lands, if I can walk in there. But this is one of the restaurants that we went to, and we will tell you all about it. Thank you all for coming in today. So here is the Pride Lands. It almost feels like you're stepping into the animal kingdom, actually. So, which is so fun. The safari, they do actually, it feels like the Festival of the Lion King. And when you walk, but look at the details of this restaurant. This is how you enter. Look at that. So pretty. You walk down this long hallway. So we're heading that way now. But we wanted to bring a surprise live stream. We have so many things to show you guys throughout the week as soon as I get to editing after we get off the ship. Nope, we didn't feel anything this time. So no motion sickness, no movement right now. As Jordan Fisher said this morning, we are moving in circles. So we actually are, because we're heading back to Fort Lauderdale. So we actually are moving in circles because we don't have to go that far. So I was trying to show you guys the paw print on the window. I can't show you the sun is coming through too bright. But here is the look at the Pride Land restaurant. So look at this, guys. This is where we ate the first night that we were here. The hallway reminds me of SpongeBob. So here's the restaurant. It is empty. It will be open for dinner later. The only thing that we did not like about this restaurant, I'll show you guys one thing, was the space between tables. So you guys can see, this is a pretty good distance right here. So yeah, it's like Coco's, yeah, for sure. And Arendelle too on the Disney Wish. Look how close this table is. This is how we set. So if you set your elbow down, you're on the next table. That's what we didn't like. So, but they do a show here, just like the Festival of the Lion King, right here in the middle. And we will show you guys that in a vlog here. Great performance. The sunset, it goes beyond the savannah. So back here, which is amazing. So all the lighting changes. So it's really pretty. Yep, we did. We did get a table near the stage. We actually sat, I'll show you before they kick me out. Hi. So we actually sat here at this table. This was us. And ton of tables. Everyone is right. Yeah, exactly. My daughter, I can tell you guys, and I'll be totally honest and transparent, she left and did not eat dinner with us due to the space. This is the space. So they were actually closer, but I just feel bad for the servers that have to bump in between tables because they are so tight. So that was one of the issues that we had. And she did not get to experience the show. So unfortunately, she did not stay for the show because the tables were too tight. So that was just one thing that we did not like. But the restaurant's beautiful. The show was amazing. But unfortunately, she missed out on it. Oh yeah, we're gonna give you our honest, we're actually gonna make a full video of our honest review of this maiden voyage. So We're not gonna hide anything. We'll tell you all about it, if it was good or bad, because there's two sides. All right, so hello. So just walking, if you guys were looking at the wall, it's because people are walking. So, but yeah, it's very beautiful. Yeah, exactly. We stayed. The food wasn't that great. We were not that happy with it, but we do want to stay positive. We make the best of it. Disney has our notes, and they should take them into consideration after this maiden voyage, I hope.
I like it.
You are dressing as SpongeBob. We actually wore Lion King inspired clothes to come to this restaurant, so we did some themed photos. They have backdrops, and they actually have one tonight. So each night they do different backdrops depending on what the night is. And last night was Pirate Night. So Pirate Night, Disney is the only cruise ship that does fireworks at sea. So you will get to see all of that. Okay, so showed you guys Cafe Megara. Now we're at Cafe Merida. Cafe Merida is so pretty, from the movie Brave. So you can see the artwork here.
So you have to both be doing the thumbs up.
Right here. Look at this tapestry here. So cool. Yeah, Disney cruises are good. It's just that we had a few bumps on this maiden voyage, but that's okay. So Cafe Merida here. They have all your great lattes, specialty coffees, and they are extra. They are not free. I just want, I'll have to check that later, but you can get all of your photos here from the vacation. You just scan here and design. You pick your photos, your prints. I'm wanting to do a photo book. I'm hoping that I can. And then down here on the 5th floor, there's actually Edge. I showed Vibe on the first day. On the first day, Vibe. This is Edge. So this is gonna be kids, I wanna say to 14 years old, I think, 10 to 14 here. I showed the 14 to 17 when we boarded the ship. And then there was a cute Oceaneer Club and lab for little ones. They take a slide down to the 2nd floor, and they enjoy candy Sugar Rush from Vanellope, which is amazing, from the movie Wreck-It Ralph. All right, so let's see. There's a vacation club. Walk past. And I don't want to give it all away. You know, of course, you guys want to see how our experience was as well. So let's take a little walk around the ship today. Again, if it is lagging, we're on a cruise ship, guys. So a lot of people are playing. There's a Haunted Mansion game you can play with your magic bands here on the wall. It's an interactive experience. So here it is, one of them. So you can start here with your Magic Band and play the game throughout the cruise. Now Magic Band Plus, it is extra. It is not free, but you do need one in order to play. So you have that. It's all scattered throughout the ship. So it's not just one location, it's multiple. Here's the line for Dr. Facilier's parlor. We waited for this experience as well, but we cannot show you his voodoo magic. So it's like, it was very cool though. So it's a little hidden gem. If you get to come on the Disney Destiny, that will be a surprise because it cannot be recorded. But you guys can kind of see how many people are waiting in line. It could be up to a 2 to 3 hour wait, depending on where you are in the line. So I'm glad we experienced it.
Just make sure you just squeeze up as much as you can above the floor.
Yep, we can get through.
We have a lot of people coming out with bingo and stuff. Alright.
Okay. Alright, sorry. Let's squeeze through here. So, the line is all the way back here. This has got to be at least a 3-hour wait for Dr. Facilier. I'm actually going to try to take the elevator, so hang in there, guys. I'll go down to deck 3. Crazy. Where it was in F, as in Frank. So that's one up. But there's multiple. Yeah, definitely watch the vlogs. They'll be coming soon. So I got to go down. Everybody's going up. I just have to edit. It's a lot of editing. There's a lot of videos coming. I did put some on my Instagram already, but just a little clips of things that you might see. Give me a second to go down in the elevator. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. All right, guys, hang tight. We'll get an elevator here in a second. You have down in the Twilight Zone. Yeah, it's for the towers. For sure. I can't even get one, so let's go down. Okay. All right, we'll look at the wall so we don't get anyone in the live stream that doesn't want to be. So we'll look at some painting here. And yep, you're going to 3. Okay, perfect. So that way you guys can see here. I'm sure this gentleman doesn't want to be with his food. How are you doing today? Good. Good, awesome. Just showing around the cruise ship. All right, let's go over here this way. Show you guys more what we're doing. Okay. All right, so down here is gonna be the Walt Disney Theater, and the Preludes is where you get your popcorn and drinks, and this is where they hold the shows. As we saw the Broadway shows in this theater, you cannot film in there, but they do have amazing shows on the ship, and we'll be seeing Hercules later today. See some of the artwork. Yeah, they did a really good job of all the details that they did. So here's another gift shop. It is more upscale. You see Pandora, Lounge by Dooney & Burke, and things like that in this store. So a lot of shopping. Yeah, and one side is heroes, one side is villains on this cruise ship. And actually, in the elevator, oh, the Haunted Mansion is closed. In the elevator, Minnie will say doors closing, and then on the other side, Mickey says doors closing. Here's for the Sanctum for Doctor Strange. Looks like they're gonna be doing some trivia here. In the Sanctum. This ship is stunning. It is very pretty. They did a great job detailing it. It's dressed like Patrick Star and Squidward. That's so funny. So, but yeah, so those tables were right tight. You guys can kind of see what I was saying before.
Hello everybody,
so,
this is Santo. Welcome to our next event here.
They sell some drinks here and snacks for the Sanctum after Doctor Strange. So
To create your super mask. As you can see,
they're playing. Oh, they're actually designing masks here. One of the activities on the ship.
Elastic string attached to the
Yeah,
back.
it's exactly a copy of the Wish and Treasure, Tony. Exactly, they're triplets. They're all the exact
So whenever you're
layout.
ready, you can go ahead and get started. Just come over to the table to collect your mask and your markers. And then bring those ones over to your table and start creating those wonderful.
If you guys want to see the Haunted Mansion parlor, I did that on the first day live stream, and then we have a video of it too, where we actually ordered things coming soon. Alrighty, and it does have the address of Doctor Strange, 177A Bleecker Street. So that is a reference to where it was actually filmed in New York City. And we went into DeVille's last night, so they didn't have one of the ingredients though that we wanted for one of the drinks, but that's okay. And it is closed, so I cannot show you. It will open later, I think around 5 it should open. And then they actually did, how many? It was 4, so this is our last night. We're at sea, so we're heading back to Fort Lauderdale. We're actually heading back. So here's a look at, there's no kids right now, so there's a look at the slide from Vanellope for Wreck-It Ralph. And the kids come from the, I think, 4th floor? Or the 3rd floor down to the 2nd. They get to slide down. Isn't that fun? Really fun. Jungle Cruise, and I think on the Wish it's Tiana's, right? The Bayou, I think. So just taking its place of that. So, but this is the slide from the 3rd floor to the 2nd for the kids. You just check your kids in up here and then they slide down. So that's really fun. And then this is a beautiful look at the ocean where we are. The sun is blinding, so look, we're at sea. Yeah, I can't, Tony, we did a placeholder, so we might go on the treasure next. We did the Wish and Destiny, so we'll have to see what dates are for the treasure. And that will be a 7-night cruise. So if we do a 7-night cruise, then I definitely can do more live streams because it'll be more time. That's why we vlogged and took our time instead of just live streaming the whole time. I love to bring you guys along with us every day, but even on the islands, it would have been tough to do a live. But here is Vanellope, and there's all the candy going down on the slide. There's actually a little girl going down. That's so fun. That's so cute. So I would go down there, but if there's kids, we just don't want to film them. So I try to keep them out as much as I can. So we're back down to 1923 in the Walt Disney side, Roy Disney side. And again, this is on the first day live stream as well. So I don't want to keep showing you guys the same thing, but here is the statue I was saying you can purchase. Right here. So that is a statue in the Grand Hall when you enter the Disney Destiny. Slide down. I don't want to get stuck. So they usually let you do slide down if you want for an open house. Right now it's not an open house, but if they do that, I did see adults sliding down, so it is doable, but I'm not, that would be so fun. But there's a statue. Isn't it beautiful? The detailing, it actually shines with, you guys probably can't see it, but purple glitter as it takes over the statue for Black Panther. So amazing, so cool. So it just shines, so very pretty. And then I'll show you guys down here too, there's a portrait that actually moves. So you guys can see Walt Disney and Lillian when they were on a cruise ship right here. So a nod to them as well here at 1923. And of course talking about the Florida project, as we all know, as Walt Disney World. Okay, so here is this. Look at this, guys. You guys see it moving? Look at Star Mickey. Isn't that cool? It just moves. I'll get closer. Look at that. So cool how it moves. And we have Star Mickey. He's sleeping. But is rocking back and forth. Isn't that cute? Or how neat it is to see it moving? I think that's so awesome. You see it? And then you have, look at the top for Fantasmic. Watch. It'd be so cool. You guys can see it moving. Here he comes. Dun dun dun. Isn't that cool? Just like Fantasmic at Hollywood Studios. So I think that's so fun. And then he'll go back down. So, isn't that awesome? So, alright, I think I went this way, but I'm not sure. Let's see, 19 to, oh, yep. Just a nod to, like I said, the restaurant. And let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, more elevators. So we'll go back this way. Oh, the artwork is closure. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they did a great job. So many details here. So absolutely gotta give them that. So. What do you guys think about the Disney Destiny? Think about this cruise ship. We will be doing a room tour, so that will be in a different video. I'm not gonna put that on the live stream. So let's go see. I wanna see if I can go up a little bit further with you guys. Might try to go up to the top deck, so hang tight. It's on deck 11 and 12. We'll see how busy it is up there. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll see how busy it is on the top deck since it is seating. Let's see. We have been going to bed between midnight and 1 a.m. and getting back up around 7, 8 o'clock. So we're going back this way, but I'm going back to the elevator. Hi, Tiki Man. Welcome in. Hi, Tim. Good to see you. We're just walking around the Disney cruise ship. I'm heading to the top deck to show you guys how busy it could be on sea day. We'll see what it looks like up there. Thank you for everybody tuning in, to the Ninja Watchers as well, and everybody supporting the channel. We're on our way to 2,000. Okay. So everybody is lining up here. Let's go up the elevator to, so we'll go this way, up to, doors closing. Minnie Mouse has too much energy. I wish I had all that energy. Okay, let's go up. Hi everybody, welcome to the surprise live stream.
Doors opening. Not.
Our favorite ship so far has been the Disney Fantasy, just because of the layout of the Disney cruise ship. You don't have a midship elevator here on this class of ship, so we like the Fantasy.
Doors opening.
Okay, the sea Maleficent's dragon inside the elevator. Do you guys hear Minnie Mouse? She'll wake you up in the morning.
Doors opening. Doors closing.
So there are 13 decks on the Disney Destiny. And then we all know in the funnel, there's the Tony Stark Tower Suite. That's actually 2 levels that someone graciously gets to stay in, which would be amazing to see, but we all know that it's booked. So let's go this way. See how crazy it is up here on sea day.
No one.
Okay, we'll just wait our turn. We'll go out this second. Alright, so since everybody is on board today, it's going to be a little busy, so we're just going to walk around. Everybody is waiting for food, pizza, make their own bowls, tacos, burgers, chicken strips. Go to Edna's and get your dessert. So they do have a lot, but again, it is sea day, so the lines are pretty long. So I'm glad we experienced all of this before sea day, because the lines are not like this when we're at a port. But you know, being a sea day, everybody has to go basically the same place. A drop tower ride. That would be interesting. So let's go this way. The lines, the lines, lines. And you know what? I'm not lying. All right. So here, people are sitting around here at the pool. There's multiple pools here. There's the Aqua Mouse, but everybody's just kind of hanging out. So I was trying to see if they were playing a movie, but I don't see a movie right now on the Tunnel Vision. Let's see. But this is where we did Pirate Night last night. So we were actually here. This is a pool, but it actually gets covered when there is a show. So we were sitting on the pool last night as they cover. They have a retractable deck. So you actually sit on it. It's pretty awesome. So, and then here they play the movies and they have the slide and everything, but I don't see one playing at the moment. So, but yeah, we were sitting right there for the pirate show, which is so cool. And then here's another look at all of the pools. They have multiple, like 3 to 5 pools, Aqua Mouse. So everybody is pretty spread out, but it still gets pretty busy. So let's just take a walk up here. So this is one of the pools. I'll show you guys. One there, and then we have the adult only pool as well. So here, this is really pretty. There's not anybody in Daisy's pool, so that's nice. You have Minnie's pool, Daisy's pool, Donald's pool, Pluto's pool. So you have multiple pools. That is one thing that they did on these ships to actually try to make everybody separate. Oh, the Aqua Mouse is 5 minutes. Okay, I'm surprised by that. I'm very surprised. We have a footage actually from the Insta360, and we wore a wrist strap, so you will be able to see the inside of the Aqua Mouse. That'll be another video. So we did ride it, and we got the full footage inside. Which was pretty awesome. Now this is the adult only area that I'm going up to, which is on deck 13 and 12. But here's an overview of the cruise ship. This is top deck, guys. Besides the Aqua Mouse. Nope, they're not very deep. They're about 3 to 5 feet. Not very deep, because you know kids get in there too, so you guys can kind of see that from up here. So, but multiple pools. So, all right, so let's go this way on the adult only deck. So here's the slide, and yes, you will get to see the inside. Right now you can only see the outside, but we did video the inside as well with the wrist strap. They did let us do that. Let's see if anyone's gonna come out. See that we can see the scene. There's so muddy. That's cool. It is a lot of water in there. I got splashed. It's cold too. Yesterday this got hit with so much water. But the inside is like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. You guys can imagine that while you're on a float. So, pretty fun. See someone else come. There's some clouds in the sky today, but not much. Let's see. Yep, there we go. There goes somebody. All right, let's walk this way, see how many adults are hanging out today at sea. Let's see what's going on over here. Yep, so the little hot tub is pretty full. Pretty full. We sat over here yesterday. So, and the Cove Cafe is over here as well. Like one of the coffee shops. I showed you the other two down below. Today is football Sunday. Hopefully the Chiefs pull a win today. We don't know. Oh, hey! So I just got booed while I was walking by. That's so funny. But hey, Chiefs girl. See, she's a Chiefs girl. We sit with her at dinner. That's funny. She's wearing her Mahomes jersey today. That's awesome. So 1 o'clock game today. So like I said, I got booed on the way in. So that's okay though. Hi guys. I just saw her, your daughter with her Chiefs jersey. I was like, hey Chiefs girl. Good to see you. Awesome. Just saw the people that we sit with at dinner. They do sit you with people. So we met in a really nice family and they hang out with us. Their daughter's about the same age as ours. So they do try to compare you or sit you with people that you have stuff in common with. So that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna show you the infinity pool here. Soul Vikings, I know. Bad, hope you're not still mad about that Lily thing. So just from a distance over here, the very back, there's the infinity pool for the adult area. So, but yep. And then we can go down here for the Cove Cafe. And it's a beautiful scenery because you're in the back of the boat, right? You have the ocean right in front of you as we turn and turn and turn until we get back to Fort Lauderdale. So just another view of this beautiful ocean out there. It's so pretty. Just open waters, guys. Can you guys believe that Jordan Fisher was on our cruise? Amazing! And Susan Egan. So many things. So, and then it's just another, it's gonna be a dead end down here, so can't go that way. We'll go back this way. That's where the Aqua Mouse, if you sit down there, you just hear Daisy all day long if you sit near the Aqua Mouse. So, you hear character voices all over the ship. The Aqua Mouse is so fun. So, yep, it's a dead end.
We went on the
so that's the thing too. You can run into things like that. That's what we're saying about the design of the ship. Sometimes you run into a dead end. There's space that could have been utilized, but it wasn't. They probably could have opened it up, but they didn't do that. So, but we love it anyway. Hi, Disney with Matthew. Good to see you. Welcome in. Bad. That's who's saying happily ever after at Magic Kingdom. He was on board. We saw him earlier today. So it's so amazing. And that's why I'm so excited. So, gotta know the song, right? Happily ever after. I mean, come on now. Who doesn't know that song? And he sung it here live on the Disney Destiny. So we were happy to see it. Okay, let's go this way. So now you know that? You know who it is? But yes, it was the highlight of our trip, guys. They're playing Hercules tonight. I'm hoping the other two actors do show up for the show. I'm sure they will. Having them on board was just the highlight of our trip, and seeing him almost cry talking, seeing how humble he was almost made me cry. So, pretty amazing. But yeah, it was really fun. Ooh, it is getting hot, guys. It's getting hot outside. Okay, so here they actually load the Aqua Mouse. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek here. Right here. So you get to see, those are the scenes like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Let me see if I can walk out here. And these are the floats. I can't get up here, but I'll show you guys. Give me 1 second. This is where you exit. So this is the float that they use that you can see. So, and then they're getting off. So, but this is what it is. And you'll get to see the full experience as we had videoed the inside. So, but it's a short wait. I'm surprised. 5 minutes. I'm really surprised. Hello. I'm really surprised it's only 5 minutes. So, it was really fun. Okay, Buzz Lightyear train. Let's go back down the elevator, guys.
And this puts the ship in the
Let's see.
West Providence Channel. on a heading of 350 degrees, and the nearest land to our current position is Freeport, Grand Bahamas. And,
yeah, it's really cool. It was really cool. But here's a look at the ship where we're coming to and from. You can see concierge has all of their 2 levels here, 12 and 13. So, and then you have staterooms here, deck 6 through 11, and then all of the entertainment here, all in the middle of the ship. Here, more staterooms and more staterooms on this side. All the restaurants. So.
171 nautical miles.
Usually it's 65 degrees. I don't know what that means. How's it cruise? We like it. As I was speaking earlier, for those who have joined, we had a few hiccups here on the cruise, but we give in our notes and let them know our feedback. So hopefully they take that into consideration. I'm sure other people did as well. So I showed you guys around the ship and some of the restaurants here, the pools.
6 to 8 knots. Air temperature 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so
26 degrees Celsius. And we have nice.
Let me see what else. The theaters, staterooms, the concierge suite. See, you have this here. And then you have the kids thing up here. I did video all of this without kids being, I was wide awake at like 6 or 7 in the morning. No one was there yet. So I will be showing you guys the Toy Story splash pad, the slide, Wheezies, Freezies, and all of that without kids. But there are kids there today, so we don't want to show on the live stream. And then, yeah, we saw the Pride Lands, the World of Marvel. But we'll show you guys all of that as well. So we just wanted to bring you to a surprise live stream today. Does anyone have any?
We have an afternoon in store.
Anybody have any questions about the Disney Destiny or about the cruise ship? So, hi everybody. See, I have my ears on, the ones I purchased. Disney Destiny, so maiden voyage. So, we'll say hi to all of you. So, lots of coffee. I'll have to go back down and get another one. It's almost gone. So, we got to have plenty of. And then here's everything that we had showed on between the first day live stream and then today, and then all of the videos coming soon. So we did book a placeholder so we can come back on another cruise ship. Alright, so let's go back out, and then I'll probably end the live stream here. If you guys have missed any part of it or came in late or anything like that, we have a show to get to and some other things that we're doing. So we have to get ready for tonight. We have to pack. I have to do my photo book. We have a lot of things jam-packed for this afternoon. So we'll go ahead and end the live stream here for the day. I hope you guys, oh, you can go ahead, yeah, walk in front. We'll go ahead and end the live stream here from the Disney Destiny, and then stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, notifications, all that fun stuff, so you don't miss out on anything that you might wanted to see on the Disney Destiny or the cruise ships. So we'll see you soon. That's all for now. Better view than me, so let's end here with the ocean. Take that view in. So pretty. Alright guys, we'll see you all real soon. Thank you for coming. Come bounce with me, where joy is strong.
TTFN, ta-ta for now.